All right, this is one of many attacks I'll make on the moral argument for God's existence, which I think has sown a lot of confusion in the world. So, go something like this. Look, without God, who's to say what is really good and evil? If it's not God, it's all just man's opinion on things. And, some people like Hitler and some people like democracy. Okay, one, by saying that there's a God who has a subjective opinion on human behavior doesn't make God's subjective opinion on human behavior objective. It just, there's another mind who thinks things on stuff. I have an opinion, you have an opinion. But they'd say, no, no, it's God, he makes it binding. Because of God, you're bound to do good. And it's like, well, no, we're not. So you're actually making an argument for the atheist because look at the world. We're not bound to reduce suffering. So all you get is like this impractical mind reading now of God. I've got to go try to get revelation to know what is good and evil. I've got to go read these ancient barbaric Iron Age texts that are ethically confused to know what is good and evil. How does that help? And in a war, all I get is, well, I think my sky daddy is on my side because my sky daddy's got the right side. Look, we're left to do the same thing when people really disagree with us on our vision of the world. We go to war and kill each other. I wish God would help out sometimes. So it's like you're just left with this vacuous appeals to, well, we've got the righteous thingy because there's no practical application. It's actually more confusing. In secular humanism, look, we just look at what leads to human flourishing. You look at utilitarianism, the maximum good for the most amount of people. And we try to do that in civilization. And that's trial and error. And that's how civilization has actually evolved, not through revelation.